this. So, Kenshi, what are we doing? We're currently, what are we doing? So we've just finished building one bed here. We've got our little windmill top of the building generating power that we don't really necessarily need. It's a nice little place to make first aid kits if we need them. As long as we have fabrics for it too. This is our storage with all the copper that we currently have, all 60 units there. Jeff is standing by because he's just waiting for his turn to go mine. Keep pieces doing nothing. So, I think should go scouting again for a location. Or should we just load up scout with all the supplies we need to make it when we get there? Just everybody go as a group. We could do that. Oh, what the hell's this thing doing here? Okay, where did that go? It was just here. Where did that little pack creature go? He was just wandering around. So we have a merchant in the area. Smell a storm brewing. Sure you do. So where are these things going? Did their owner die and they're just wandering around? Seriously, where are they going? Oh, there we go. I think that's probably the guy we're looking for. Okay. You have animals to say. Do I need to feed them? Of course you need to feed them, imbecile. They'll eat anything you do and more. They eat right out of your backpacks, they will. Do they eat a lot? Do they fight? Well, I wouldn't want blah blah blah. Show me what you have. So, we've got a pack beast. There's a bone dog. There's a goat we don't want. Your paws. A bull. How much money do we have? We got 5 grand. The goats. So many goats. I don't know what goats are good for. They're expensive, but I don't know what they're good for. Just a goat. I don't know what they're good for. Okay, so this is a pack bull. This is basically a slightly different version of that one. 4 grand for that. The bone dog would be nice to have. So we will 1,500 for that. Do I want another pack beast? Scout is doing the job pretty well. Pack beasts are expensive for some reason. I don't know why the pack bull is cheaper. So 5480, so that's basically all of our money. That's fine. Okay, take these guys. Oh, the bone dog. This will be Nikki. Now the characters whose appearance haven't been changed. Are you sure you want to continue? No. Oh, the second one we have to do. So this is the bull. What should we name the bull? Bob. Bob the bull. That way we know. Okay, so you guys. So they are little. So they have to age. So yes, animals do age in this. Scout's been around for a little while, so she's going to be a little bit bigger. I don't know what her actual age is, though. Don't know what her age is exactly. Bottom left. Oh, right there. She's a teen. So Bob is a... So Mickey's a pup, and he's a pup too. Okay. So, our animals. Okay, so, like I said, I think we should go look for a place to settle down. Although we don't really need to. I'm trying. It's more of a... If we could build a farm, I think we'd be okay. Bring them into the house? I don't think they'll go into the house. Mickey will, but Bob won't. Bob is too big. But Mickey goes into the house, no problem. You hold. Maybe I'm hold too. Okay. Now Scout's little... There we go. Light, or whatever it's supposed to be. Okay. So... Said I know I should be able to set up farms over here, but it's too far away. Because I think it's like right on the edge. I think we can't build anything there because of that thing. He said if we could build farms, it would be very nice. That's iron, I think. Buy some houses in another city and set up near there. But why? That doesn't really help my issue. Because I want to be able to build a farm. And that's just a matter of being far enough away. The question is, what's the actual distance? I think you might be able to set up farms closer to a town in a different area. Why? Why would that be a thing? See, I'm just surprised because it's actually farming. We'll have Gimpy go run down here. Maybe they may not be letting us to build. May not let us build a farm because of we're just too far away. Period. But I think if we could build a farm down here, it'd be nice. In case you want an area that might allow you to plop your farm closer to your town. But no, I understand why. It's just that I think all the towns have that, that little area where you can't do that. Just keep being why isn't he running faster? But their layout varies a lot. Yeah, some of them are tighter and packed and that kind of stuff. Yeah. But you have to find them then. And I don't have a map in front of me. So. Ah, here we go. So we can build farms down here. It's not terribly far away. So we can build farms all in this area. Top west of the map is a decent place to drop a base. Top west. Up here? That looks dangerous. Oh, man, that's not top west. Up there? Up here. Is there a town up in that area to buy resources from? Because we're not going to have food for a while, that kind of stuff. There's only cannibals around there. They come lightly armed. Only cannibals.
Hello everyone.
No towns, yeah.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Sunday. I'm actually thinking about moving down here somewhere. I don't think there's a town in this area. In this water. Although it's on the wrong side, it'd be used as a barricade, but there's some spots in here that might work. Actually, you might be able to build something right in this area too. Big central town in the swamp, is there? I've never really been down there. I mean, that's a big space. I'm guessing the town is in this area somewhere. Tempting to see what this spot looks like too. It's quite scary. It's because where you can grow all the good stuff. I'm thinking right around there, because it looks like there's some room and everything. Now we can send Gimpy over to look, see what it looks like. Meanwhile, and it's not too terribly far away from two towns that way, in that little, I'm pretty sure it's a valley. It's like a little river valley. Like, I'm more interested in trying to grow rice than anything else, because I haven't grown rice in any playthrough yet. Mainly because of the whole, you know, they need to be in a nice little, more watery spot. They don't like the desert so much. But they do like the rice. The rice does like swamps, I know that. Because I did build a little outpost in the swamp once, and it got overran, but it was producing rice and everything. Set up a base in the gutter. Oh, this is not as green as I thought it was going to be. Got well defended. It's a hellhole, half sunk in water and overrun with beak things. Oh, yeah, that sounds great. Again, this isn't as green as I was hoping it was going to be. Can't tell if that's a road yet or either. Plenty of natural defenses that also try to eat you, right? So definitely water. Fertility is good. Stone, not too terribly bad. Iron, more that way. Copper. Copper's not as big as concern because we know where to get that anyway. Animals don't knock down walls. So once you set up walls, you're safe inside. Ah. Hmm. Speaking of animals, oh look, it's goats. It's a herd of goats walking through. Oops.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
It was. You guys need to run back this way. Oops.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
It was. I agree. Okay, into the bar. Everyone to the bar. We're winning. Oh, Serranus has got an issue. Are we winning? I think we're winning. We're definitely winning. Don't let him get away. Kill them all. Okay, so Serranus. That worked. Then we have the extra weapon, huh? Okay. The automatically he didn't change though, or unless he was. Didn't look like he was doing that. Rather than removing his crossbow, you can just toggle his ranged mode off. Oh yeah, that'll work too. Details. That's stealing? I don't know. Don't care. Just look at all the dead people. Oh, that's where the extra stuff was. I was wondering where those plates went. He had them all the time, all along. So go back in here, throw that stuff. Yeah, I know where the range. It's over here. I know it is. But I wanted him to use a crossbow, that's the thing. Oh, no room. So actually, while we're taking this time, ring. Could use some better stuff. Here, come back over here. Everybody needs to come back here and upgrade their gear a little bit. Speaking of, Gimpy's out. Just put him in sneak mode. He's got okay stealth, so he's only got to worry about the goats out there at the moment. Dum, 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 dum. You guys run too slow. Okay, Bada. So Bada wants that. feet. No, I definitely want the samurai boots. So loud. So loud. Trade with Scout. Okay. Vanna's good. Vanna has a weapon, right? Vanna has 2 weapons somehow. Iron Club and the Katana. So, don't think we need you to carry around the Iron Club anymore. So very good. Ring. Read your stuff too. Drifter's leather pants. 19 and 25 there. 19 to 17, so wear that. Wear a pair of shoes. Wear a hat. What's that? Shikama. Welcome to the stream. Which ad was it? I have no control over the ads. The leather tunic. What leather tunic? This thing? The sleeveless long coat? Kill somebody for it. Sometimes you can buy it. Talk to Scout. Actually, you're okay, right? Where's Jeff? Jeff, you're moving too fast. Grabbed last night. Check on a streamer. 30 seconds of ads to see the stream, and after a minute, he turns it on himself. Was the hip hop girl gets bitten by a vampire, and there's hip hop music in the ad. Well, they are a big corporation. Okay, so Jeff, armor, better armor at least, better shoes, and grab your cargo pants on. So there's that. Oh, I should actually get the spike club to Serranus as his backup weapon. Because, you know, spiked. Where we're, what, for this stuff? Actually, this specific piece of equipment actually came on somebody that I recruited. I think it was Kane or Dane, whatever the hell this guy's name is. Rain. He actually, I think that was the thing he came with, and we recruited him over in, where did we recruit him? We recruited him down here in Squin. He's one of the lizard guys. Pathfinder story on your new angel run. No, not the angels. Don't do the angels. Devara, the dragon, on this run. One of her random events on the map. Really? Okay, so what was I doing? Jeff. Jeff has stuff. Oh, Jeff needs a better hat. We don't have any more better hats. So general storage, we don't need this stuff. So we're packing up Scout with all the good things here. And Shikama. Got a guy wearing that in his conversation was he has a fantastic warrior. When I finally agreed, you can edit him and he's like 4 feet tall. Well, at least Rain the Giant is actually, he's actually fairly tall, and he's a great warrior as well. It's got your new angel spells and decided to test Bold of Righteousness. 160 damage drops on Devara's head, and she loses more than half her life. Oof. Oh, you can't edit him. It's okay. It's a bolt. So it sounds dangerous, right? Try to be more careful about that. Sitting down, when he stands up, he doesn't even move. Okay, that's funny. That is actually pretty funny. Serranus, run faster. Realize Devara has a weakness to cold damage. Your character can convert all spell damage to cold. Oops. Okay, so Serranus, where are you? Why didn't you hear yet? There you go. So, Serranus, we want to give you a spike club as a backup weapon instead of that one. Okay. Okay, Gimpy. Still out scouting for a spot. So Gimpy's sneaking. So there's that. So we do a prospect. This is... Environment is green and arid. So does that mean you can grow rice here, I guess is the question. Because that doesn't look so green. But Sad Neil and Beep are also really... Oh, those are the robots. Click on the fertility trap. I know, it's all green. Oh, Beep is a hiver. Okay. So if it's all green, you can grow rice? Is that how that works? Could you hover rice farm? Could you hover? I can't grow rice farm. I don't have the blueprint to do rice farms yet. I can only do regular vegetable farms. I haven't found a blueprint for rice. Or I haven't researched it or whatever. You can grow according... I know that. Yeah, I don't have the blueprint yet. I just want to be in the right place to grow rice when I'm ready to grow it. I just can't grow it at the moment. This isn't a very big area, actually. 7-day veteran. Seven days. I don't even know what day I'm on. Oh, day 33. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't. I have a much longer run. I don't know how many days I hit. It was quite a few, and it's actually still technically running. I just haven't been playing it. Reloading. It's called save scumming. To be honest, it's called save scumming. Oh, this is actually a nice big open area, isn't it? What's this? I didn't even know Gimpy was wounded. When did that happen? Did the goats attack him? Training thievery. Okay. Gimpy's under attack. Well, this is not a fair fight. Can I prospect real quick? Nope. So this is I don't know what this. What's this? Is this iron? So right along the mountains there. Okay, Gimpy. Get to run. Actually, he doesn't have to run all the way back there. He can run over here. Run, Gimpy, run. You're fine. Looks like copper. Copper. I've never seen a copper deposit that big before. If that's copper, it could be. Not saying it isn't. I just never seen one that look like that before. Usually it's just a little rock. If these guys hadn't shown up, I would have been able to take a piece of it to see what it was. Oh, there's actually torches. Where are we? Hey, look, it's a camp. Are you guys still chasing me? Yeah, they're still chasing me. Running. Paused. Oh, we're loading. Come on. Game crash? No. Paused? No. See, this is what we're current. This is a current copper spot. So I guess it could be copper. It probably is. Now that we're looking at this, because that one was about the same size, actually, wasn't it? Run, Gimpy, run. You're kinda close. And zooming between two different areas of the map, and the game has to load each area. Right. Gimpy's currently running invisible, by the way. So, loading. Still loading. Garlic, welcome to the stream. What's this game like? It is a open world sandbox RPG. Very brutal, for the most part. It is not forgiving. Australia Simulator. Hardcore version. Gimpy is currently running for his life. He was out scouting for territory to see for looking for a location to build our base, and ran into these buggers who won't leave him alone. Leave him alone. They're going to chase him all the way back to the city we're running to. Basically, we're running these bad guys to a set of guards that are coming up over there. No, the map is not randomized. No, it's the same map every time. If it was, if this was a randomized map, I can't even imagine what it would be like. It'd be that much harder, that's for sure. Fighting? What are you guys fighting for? No, it's bad on the ground. It's not good. Jeff? Serranus? What are these guys doing over here? Oh, they're coming to help. Oh, he actually took the club out on his own there. Jeff, where are you going? Oh, Jeff and Ringer coming from there. Looks like we're okay. Maybe, yes. So just standard crappy bandits. Set. Speaking of, Gimpy. Did they stop chasing Gimpy? What is that in the heavy metal? What heavy metal? Heavy armor. Oh. I don't have anybody running around in heavy armor, actually. Unless you were... I don't think we're fighting anybody. This guy? Oh, that's Rain. The giant. He's our guy. Or actually, it's a female, I think, maybe. Is it a guy? Yeah, it's a guy. I think. It's hard to tell. But that's actually not heavy armor. It's just a heart protector. Take years? Oh, this game's been out for quite a while. They're actually making Kenshi 2. It's being worked on. Yeah, it's amazing what a little bit of success will do for the success of game development. Okay, Gimpy. He's fixed. He's good. Does Kenshi feel finished? It's open world. I mean, it's do whatever you want, so I guess. I mean, you got to remember, it's an indie game, too. So saying if it feels finished is kind of very personal opinion. Is there an end game or a goal? No. No. As far as I know, there is no end game, there is no goal. I mean, there's stuff. I mean, there's progression. There's progression through the game because there's a tech tree that you have to work on. Like so you can build a base. Like this is the build mode, and you have buildings. There's different crafting stuff. We don't know a lot. We don't have. This is still kind of an early game. This game is only what I played it last. This is basically the second run I've done in this particular playthrough. And last year I did what 6-8 hours into it, and today we're only 4 hours into this playthrough, so I'm only like 10-12 hours into this game at most, this particular run, and we're still like long way to go. Sounds like Star Sector. There's really no comparison between the two games, but yeah. It's probably closer to Mountain Blade as far as that goes. The main difference between this Mountain Blade and Star Sector is Mountain Blade and Star Sector are very much alike. The way the way they play and that kind of stuff. This game is different though. Even though you have your little gang that you build up and that kind of stuff, you can build an actual city here or base, whatever you want to call it. And there's a tech tree that you actually have to collect blueprints for and do the actual research, which you don't actually do in Mountain Blade or Star Sector. So
bag of water.
It's not really comparable to
legs. Them. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
So, but as far as, like I said, there's more to it. Because Mountain Blade, there's no real tech tree that you actually. I mean, yeah, there's upgrading your weapons and that kind of stuff. That's their version of the tech tree. But this one actually has a tech tree that you have to progress through. Well, you don't have to, but there's certain things you have to do in order to get through the higher tech. Because there's actually 3 different types of research books that you need in order to research, and there's blueprints you have to find, and you actually have to go out and find them. That kind of stuff. Oh, there's base defense. It's just that it's like where is it? You actually do have base defense. Defense. Currently, we can only have mounted crossbows, but there's also harpoons, mounted harpoons you put up on walls and send those through people. There's gates and stuff you build, all this other fun stuff. There is actually a defense, base defense. Yeah, it's very open world. You can do pretty much whatever you choose to do. Like, we haven't even looked at... So, like, this is the skills that Gimpy currently has. You have your strength, toughness, and as you do stuff, it increases your skills. And depending on what you do, can increase your strength, toughness, dexterity, and perception, too. Depending on what you do. But again, as you use your skills, they go up in numbers. So if you only work on, say, being a medic, your skill of medic goes up faster. Engineer is when you build stuff. Robotics is when you repair the robots that are in the game. Science is research related. When you do research, your science skill goes up. Laboring is just, this is from mining copper all day. So we got that kind of stuff. And there's actually martial arts. And martial arts is kind of fun in that if you focus on martial arts and that's all you do, as your character gets more skilled in martial arts, they start using different types of attacks and stuff too. So again, it's actually a really good game. It really is. It's just that it's not forgiving. It's very brutal. Until you learn how to play it, it can be very, very brutal. And even then, it's brutal. It's a challenging game to get stuff done. Like, I've been trying for the past 2 hours to find a base to set up, and every time I go down here to look, because I'm looking specifically in this area for a good spot to set up a base, and every time I do, something happens that draws me away. But this is just telling me this is probably not a good spot, because every time I go down here, there's bandits or something. Where are you going? Stop moving. Here, sneak. So there's a stealth system. You can sneak and you can break into stuff. It's permadeath, or you can save scum. Oh, you can save scum. You can save scum, but your characters can die. You can break and enter and all this other fun stuff, because there are at night shops lock up and that kind of stuff. They lock their doors, and if you're smart, you can break into them and steal stuff that way. That's a possibility, but you have to pick your targets correctly because some of the stores, the people that run the store sleep inside the store at night, so that if you break in and you come in, they may be awake still, or they may wake up while you're stealing stuff, and you have to deal with that. So yeah, but it's a choice, and you can do it. Now, having said that, so I said I wanted to set up. I was hoping there was more room to work. Oh, actually, can we set up down here? Let's go check this area out. Run, Gimpy, run. So, like I said, right now, Gimpy is just running around looking for a spot to build a base, and that's going to meet the requirements that I want to grow rice specifically. You don't have to grow rice, but it requires a very specific environment for it to grow. But there's other spots you can grow wheat and vegetables and, well, what they call vegetables. So, because food is a thing. Mainly looking for a good spot to grow. And still has some iron and stone available too, because you definitely need iron. Like I said, Gimpy is out searching around. Everybody else is back at our little house that we bought inside of a little city or town, and they're just mining copper, which is our income. Speaking of which, I think we're about time to sell another batch, I think. He's running all the way back this way, so that. So again, this is our little house that we bought. Not sure where the sound of the fire is coming from. Yeah, it's 83 copper. It only holds 100, so we need to sell that. So, rain. Go up here. Oh. Your scout's backpack, so we want to take all that. Rain and Scout will go run over to the bar and sell this copper and see if there's anything interesting over there. Oh, and there's animals that you can buy. They do different things, like Scout here is a pack animal. Mickey is what they call a bone dog, which is kind of like an angry little dog. And then Bob the Bull is another pack animal, just a different type than Scout. Scout's there. Let's trade. Scout. How much money? Oh, he's got 16 grand, so he'll probably be able to buy most of our copper. Yep, all of it. And then sell this extra junk we don't need. Should be no problem. We get extra copper. Oof. Okay, so that's everything Scout was carrying. So everything here on the right. Buy electrical components. Buy the iron plates. Another blueprint here. This is for advanced outpost blueprints. 15 grand, so we can't afford that. Buy these green fruits. Need that to make farms and that kind of stuff. Research artifacts, either books for research. Armor plating, don't need to worry about that right now. Pick up some cooked vegetables for food that just disappeared because I think somebody just ate it, like Scout, probably. Some bread. Buy that too. Fish. Skeletal repair kit. We don't have any skeletons yet. sabers. We're not making weapons yet. This is a wanted poster, basically. If you kill this person, you get that money. If you turn it in, of course. Got crossbows. There's no guns, just crossbows. No bows. Okay, this is fine. Let's keep you where it needs to be. Let's go to sneak mode until we get this situated over here. Your scout. There's a scout throw. No room. There. Basically just keep our food. We hear people will grow in and grab it when they need it.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Sunday. Okay. Shine. What do that for? Oh, the armored. Yeah, I'll keep those. That in there. Books in there. Electronics. There. Okay. That. Okay, so keep exploring. It's not a very big area. At least that part of it. Doesn't sneak right now. Hey, Meerkat, welcome back. Happy Sunday. What is the hub? The hub is a town. This is where we bought a building. That's where our little house is. And just like a little town. This space might be bigger than I thought it was. Yes, we do have a house. So we do a little bit of prospecting. So we've got water. Not a lot of water. Utility is good though, it looks like. Stone. And this way. There's a lot of stone. Iron, oof. So no real iron or copper in the area. So I think that's the iron. Yeah, that's iron right there. Can we build our base anywhere? You can build it anywhere as long as it's not too close to another town. So in this case, the hub, we can't build like within that. Like we could build down here and we can build like across here. So you have to get far enough away. You can't build like super close. Let's go take a look up here. Oh, holy military base. Can Gimpy prove that he's not a bad guy? Yeah, you can build anywhere as long as it's not too close to something else already, specifically another town. So this might be okay. Not an open space for the most part. I don't know if this is a road though. Might be. So hungry. Uh-oh. They're not chasing me, are they? Chasing me? I think they are. They're chasing me. They got a bunch of clubs. Are they a threat to Gimpy? Because there's so many of them, yes. I mean, you probably kill one or two of them, but probably beat them to death before that happens. So unknown tower. Let's go to the military base. That'll teach them to follow me. Ina town. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm going to be running back to that town that's back behind us. Dun, dun, dun. Are they bandits? No, I think they're just starving people. I think I heard one of them say they were really hungry or something like that. So they basically want to beat me up for my food. Is more than likely what they want to do. Weird. Why? You run into one person? Oh. So, these guys. I think we come back. So I don't know who these guys are. I can say they've got clubs. I don't know. He's got a sword. Run, Gimpy. Pretty sure that's iron. Big, big, big batch of iron there. They're still chasing me. Where did who come from? There are people wandering around the whole world. They're just wandering around. Some people are in cities. Other people are wandering around. Like bandits generally wander around looking for trouble. Then you have people that live in the cities, and you have people moving from place to place. There's traders, merchants, that kind of stuff. The Hungries? Oh, they were wandering around somewhere. They don't just spawn out of nowhere. They actually are walking around. Some of them sit in camps that you run into. Others are just walking around to the countryside, basically. Sounds like Star Sector. Yeah, kinda, yeah. In that respect, yes. Oh, this. Is there anybody even here? I don't think there's anybody in this town. There's an outhouse. Outhouse. That's important. So, nobody lives here. Could we take control of this? I believe you can. But how, I'm not sure. So, there's nobody here. Ruined holy outpost. Could have told me that before. There's a way station. It's easier to get back to the hub. So back to the hub we go. Gimpy's fighting. It's only 2 on 3. Or 1 on 3, sorry. Ow. He's not doing well here. Getting his ass kicked. Run. He'll never catch me. Pause just a second. Keeps stopping. Apparently can't find a path that way, and so he keeps stopping. Where's the third one? There it is. Okay, can we get over there? As long as I don't get him in the legs, keep running. Or if he doesn't run to a dead end. Okay, still running. And they're not even close, fast enough to keep up with him, so. Dun, dun, dun. Chased by zombies. Yeah. Where's our guy? He's right there. He's running away. Gimpy isn't that good of a fighter to take 3 on 1. Weird how it blocks the camera. Get used to it. Let's get used to it. Run. Run for your life. So, he's got a path now. Oh, he's found his path, so he should be able to get back to the hub without me doing anything else. There's like more iron there. So, I think I need to, in order to properly explore, I need to bring the whole group. Because one person just, every time we run into a little group, it's just too much. We have to run away. Oops. That's a good sign. Run on by and they all pull their weapons. This is going to be bad. So, so we get another group down there too, which Gimpy's going to go running by. Now, some of these groups are hostile to each other too, which maybe we get lucky, but I doubt it. Well, those guys aren't hostile to Gimpy, at least. But they're hostile to those guys. So, Gimpy should get away. When do we bring more people? Do they need food? Oh, yeah, you need food, but the reason I didn't bring more people is because I was just scouting an area. I wasn't actually ready to set up a base yet. But the way this is going, I need to bring everybody. Because it will be a little bit better off. So, as you can see. So we got lucky. As you can see, you run around, you run into different groups. And the groups have their faction. It's not just, they're not all enemies of you. Some of them don't care about you. Others, they want to steal your stuff, or they don't like you for whatever reason. But, like I said, those groups, one group that might not like you, when they run into a group that doesn't care about you, they may hate each other, and that's what happened there. So they get to fight it out, and, you know, there'll be corpses on the ground for a while, I'm sure. Not my problem. And I guess Gimpy really shouldn't be wearing this when he wants to fight anyway. This is more of a, this is a working backpack. This isn't a traveling backpack. You can loot them, yes, after they're dead. But there's also conditions on that too. Depending on where they died, who was the aggressor, all this other fun stuff. If you're the aggressor and you try to loot somebody, it's usually treated as stealing. But if they attack you, it's, you know, their stuff is... Oh, go in there, go in here. So, keep you made at home. And because these guys are set up to find and rescue and do medical treatments when necessary. So, Gimpy is all set. Oh, and these are animals. Mickey here. This is a bone dog pup. Over time, he'll get bigger and bigger until he becomes an adult. And these things are little murderers. If you can get a couple of these, they're very good guard dogs. And then outside we have our pack animals. That's Scout. Right there. The better of the two, I think. And then this is a bull. But that's basically the same thing. And again, as they age, like Scout is an adult, so I'm guessing that's as big as Scout's going to get. Bob the Bull is a pup, so I imagine Bob's going to get bigger. And Mickey the Bone Dog is a pup as well. Can you breed your pets? No. As far as I know, there's no breeding. Okay. Gimpy. Go rest. Okay, so Gimpy's got first aid stuff. He's all set. See, he's a little 20 of 22. He's basically weightless, so he's good. As long as he's not carrying anything, he's fine. Drifter's boots. Oof. What are your other characters? Oh, these are... So Rain the Giant. This is somebody... Well, we recruited all these people in different places. Rain the Giant is a kind of like a lizard man type deal. We recruited him fairly... He was fairly expensive to recruit. And there's a reason for that, because he's an experienced fighter. So as you can see, his skills are up in the 20s, especially with his weapons. His strength and toughness... Well, strength is good. Toughness, not so much. Dexterity is good. So he's decent. Then we have Ring. Ring is a... Ring song in chat. This is Ring's character. And again, Ring is a lizard person as well. Not as skilled. Not really a fighter. was kind of an unskilled person for the most part. Strength and toughness and athletics all come up mainly due because of all the copper mining. Then we have Bata, another person here in the chat. Same difference, not a lizard person. No real combat skills for these people. For the most part, they were just, basic people. Did you create ring? We hire them. You recruit them, and then when you recruited them, you have the option to change their names and customize their appearance, that kind of stuff. Then we have Jeff. Jeff is a human. Just a regular old human. Yeah, nothing special. Cyranus is another human that we just recruited earlier in the stream. Another person in the stream too. He is a little bit more different. It looks like his stats or attributes are different than Jeff's for whatever reason. He's more medical based, I think. No, field medic. I don't know what he's supposed to be. Science based. There we go. He's got the higher science, so he can help with research. How does recruiting work? You have to find the people to recruit. Gimpy, you're good enough. Dun. Let's see. Maybe we're lucky. Oh, that's right. We sold all. Oh, that's right. We got money. Okay, so we'll have. Usually, you find people in
bag of water.
Different places.
Stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Usually, you find them in bars. Some bars have specific types of people to recruit. Like this particular town is going to be probably mostly humans if they're here. All you do is you move your cursor over them, and if you see the little two talkie windows, that means they have something to say to you. Doesn't mean they want to be recruited, they just have something to say. In this case, this person. So, mercenary captain, looking to hire some bodyguards. So this is basically a mercenary you can hire, and you pay them every day, to work for you. So if you don't have a lot of money, don't hire mercenaries. You don't want to hire them. And this guy, he doesn't want to talk to me, even though it says he kind of does. So there's only those two. Oh, her. She doesn't have anything to say to us either. And we need anything smoothing. Oh, that's right. It's for different factions. She'll help you smooth things out with the hounds, whoever they are. And nothing else out here. Kind of like checking the taverns amount. Like, yep, kind of the same idea. Same general idea. And he's just the innkeep. And you can buy and sell stuff from him. Sabers. More research books. More green fruit. We want this stuff for establishing our farms. We want that for research purposes. Food. Iron plates, need those. And then food and food. And food. Okay. So again, buy that stuff, and I think what we're going to do is just pick everybody up and bring some building supplies and see if we can establish something somewhere. So, scout. Put all that stuff in there. It's just food. Gotta put the books back in the research. So we'll just keep this place. No reason to get rid of it. So we'll just keep this place, and we'll just lock the door and stuff when we leave, so people don't wander through. Let's see. So scout is our primary carrying of stuff. These are all building materials, so bring all that stuff with us. Bring the vegetables for establishing a farm. We'll leave the wheat up here for now. Bring the stuff for first aid. Food. First aid. Food. So, Holy Flame, the religious book of the Holy Nation. Every citizen has to have one by law. So Gimpy actually should carry that one around. Just because. Because again, there's some like religious fanatics out there, and if you don't have this book on you, they get kind of upset because that means you're not a true follower type BS. I've got more metal plates there. So Scout is still weightless. Scout can carry a lot of crap. So that's there. So I think we're pretty much ready to go. Okay, so we're going to send everybody up. So, let's see. Good. We're going to clear these guys' jobs out. And over in the lower right corner, you can set up like work queues and stuff, like these guys. Everybody is set to first things first. If anybody's hurt, find and rescue them. Find and put them in bed if they need to be put in bed, and of course, be a medic. Everybody does that. That's an automatic thing. We set that up for that way. And then these guys are also mining copper and then moving it to storage when they're full. So we're going to take that out of them for now because we don't want them to be running back to do that while we're adventuring. So everybody. So. Where do we want to go? It's awfully green, but I bet it's not fun. But it's not the swamp. I don't know how many towns are up this area either. It's actually... I don't know. It's not that far. I'll go check it out. Okay. So, I guess we can meet these guys at the gate. Why is Jeff walking slow? Why is Jeff walking slow? Okay, so we're running a little bit faster now. Okay, we set it down again at the bottom here. This makes everybody run as fast as the slowest person. So it basically keeps everybody together a little bit better. Okay, so... off we go. So again, we're going up to this little green splotch up here and see what's actually up here. Hopefully it's a good spot to settle down in, but somehow I don't think it will be. Just a guess. And a little faster. So again, we're all running together. Not running faster than the slowest person. I don't know who that actually is. Could be anyone. And how fast you run is determined on your athletic skill. And the more you run, the faster, the better your athletics get. The more you carry, and by the heavier stuff that you're carrying, the stronger you get. As long as you're over your weight capacity, basically, it'll make you stronger over time. It's not instant, but it happens. That's loud. Like Gimpy he's basically weightless. He's at 1 pound under his limit. It's no big deal. His toughness is up to 20. Toughness happens when you get beat up on. So, basically, the more abuse you take, the tougher you get. Damn, that's loud. Because we're too close to them? Dun, dun. See, now we could set up anywhere we want. At this point, because we're far enough away from... Oh, there's a city stack up here. We'll be running by that more than likely. And also you got to think is some of these factions don't approve of non-humans and that kind of stuff. And you learn what factions run which cities, because we're in a big group right now. We got humans and the lizard guys, combination going. If we were to walk into a city that doesn't approve of that, that would be bad. They would basically tell you, get away from those guys or, suffer the consequences type stuff. Because they're not supposed to be there. And you're not supposed to be convorting with them. We got a lot of loading stuff going on because we're moving into a different area. It's a tight fit. So, nice big open area. Again, we're moving more to the north. Stack is to our left. You see it? Can't really see it from here yet. But look, skies. Uh-oh. Bone dogs. So we have, and there's packs of bone dogs out there. And we're getting kind of split up for some reason. Now, I don't know how long the bone dog, I don't know if they'll chase us forever or not. A lot of stuff does. Not real fond of that, but it happens. So why is Jeff so far away? Oh, this is going to go good if these guys are hostile. Oh, Mickey's down. Serenus. Now he's sitting back. So, like I said, bone dogs. Hey, need some food. Oh, great. Yeah, this is going to be a save scum more than likely. So, all that running for nothing. That stupid bone dog is just running around. Scout, what are you doing, Scout? Bob died? Oh, looks like everybody's gonna die. Oh, random bulls. What happened? We're running through the countryside, and I ran into a small pack of bone dogs. And then decided, oh, we'll just stop and fight them because there wasn't that many of them. And then these guys came in who were walking down the road. So, ta-da. And unfortunately, bone dogs are one of those animals you really don't need distractions when you're fighting because they will tear you apart. So, there's that. So we get to reload. And I hadn't saved before we left, so, or after we left. Okay, let's try again. See, this is actually a decent run to go all the way up there. It's farther than going to Squin. Thinking going to the swamp might be better. But the swamp isn't exactly safe. Was there enough? I think there was enough space to work with down here. Or over here. I think. Let's go check this space out first. Off we go. Run faster. Okay, so a little bit closer. Hopefully, not as bad. See, you're almost there already. It is most definitely follow the leader. Not lemmings. Maybe if I sing about swords and heads being chopped off, I'll have your approval. That's awfully deep, dark. See, this might not be a horrible spot right here. It's not very big, but we don't need it to be big. Music is spooky, yeah, and it gets incredibly loud sometimes too. Now we can't chop down the trees, as far as I know. Yes, we're going to be setting up a base in this area. Well, we'll have to see. We have to do a little bit of surveying first and see what it's like. See if we've got all the resources we need. We need basically iron, fertile soil, water, and some stone. Those are probably well, stone and iron are very important because that's how you build stuff. So we'll sit here and prospect. Okay, so water. That's not too bad for water. Utility, so this is a good spot for growing rice and just food in general. So there's stone a little bit more behind us, back that way. Iron, not good for iron, not good for copper either. So we definitely need the iron. Going that direction, back the way we came. Maybe. Let's see what this looks like. Can the AI build bases? No. Oh, the part of Star Sector we're looking for planets and stuff? Yeah, a little. Well, maybe. Maybe. That's kind of stretching it, though. A little different. But yeah, well, it's most colony building games are always looking for good places for resources, so it's not really specific to any type of game. So fertility, so that's good. Stone. Mickey, where are you going? Iron. So it looks like we got a good patch of iron over here. Oh, this is what we found earlier. That's the iron. That's the iron patch that's showing up on the survey. Is that right there? Not a good place to build. Not enough farmland space, so we'll have to keep moving. Mickey is... What's Mickey doing? Playing limbs. So Mickey has found some body parts out here somewhere, and apparently is going to go find them and play with them. So we'll go down this way a little bit more. Again, we want to try to stay in this greenish area. Not very green, but it's got a little bit of green to it. Again, need iron. Need iron, really important. So is stone.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs.
No.
You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Dun, dun, dun. Prospecting. So not the best water. Fertility is good. Stone still behind us. Iron. Ugh. There's some copper up here somewhere. Right there, next to the water. Treadmill desk can help with that. Treadmill desks. Ugh. Whoever thought that up was a freaking torture person. Jeff? Slacker? What's going on? I don't understand why Jeff gets slow every now and then. It's not like he's carrying anything. Right? Or she? Oh, she's a little... That's not very strong, but needs to work out more on the mind. We're supposed to be moving as a group, but apparently that doesn't work that way. Yeah, I'll continue going up to this pass. Oh, this overlook might be nice. If there's some decent resources in this area. This little overlook. The water on the side. Is that a road? It's kind of a road. I don't know why the camera's bouncing. Oh, we're loading, that's why. Speed up a little. Jeff caught up with the group. Can you make a temporary base to do some mining? Yes. Yes, we can. Yep, you can build pretty much whatever you want. Or as often as you want. As long as you have the resources and you're far enough in the right spaces as you're not close to a town or anything, you can build as many things as you want. Okay, prospect. Okay, not a lot of water, but it's not too bad. Fertility is good. Stone. off to to the east of us. Iron right in front of us. Probably that's iron right there. Shit. So these guys. Lots of clubs. So Serranus, gonna back you up a little bit. Oh, it's a fairly large fight, yeah. Serranus shooting this guy, trying to get close to him. Oh, Gimpy's down. Mickey's killing stuff. Come on, Serranus, fight better. So big fight. So, looks like we're winning. Kill them all. Oh, Gimpy just got up and got shot in the back, I think, by Serranus. Okay, so let the first aid begin. Ta-da. So the gear is going to be fairly crappy. It's going to be all basically the Iron Club stuff. Yeah, looks like nothing special. Jeff's not dead. Nope, not yet. Can you get permanent injuries? Oh yeah, you can lose limbs. Yes, you can lose limbs. Oh, this guy. Oh, that's Gimpy. I said that guy's got some kind of cool stuff on him, but it's Gimpy. Gimpy's not dead, right? He's in recovery coma. Okay, so prospect. You can do the prospecting for us. So got some water. Utility's good. Stone again. From that direction. Iron. Up there or more behind us. Stomach. He took a shot in the stomach. That's usually what that means. You know, taking a staff to the... Mickey, what are you doing in the water, Mickey? Mickey's playing limbs again. So Mickey is looking for body parts. Get up here. So iron. So we know that's iron over here. Sorry. Okay, we could set up shop here in this area. Stone is a questionable one. The characters are healing up on their own. They're all set up to do medic stuff. If they need healing, they'll get healing. So I got stone back there. Mickey, the troublemaker. Okay, well, like I said, we can set up here. It's not that bad. Utility. Stone. We'll have to do a little bit of a remote mining, but see, that's iron right there. Mickey's not healing because Mickey was away from everybody. See, he's not near everybody. He's going off doing his thing. He's looking for stuff to do. He's not supposed to be, but he is. Serenus is fine. Do we have any more first aid? Yeah, we have first aid. I don't know why he's not healing. Should be. Mickey, come back here. Stop it. I don't know why Serenus isn't healed. I don't have a med kit. That's part of the problem. See, there's the issue. We don't have any med kits anywhere else. He can heal himself, though. Do we not bring enough? I thought we did. Oh, I think the med kits are on Scout. Dun, dun, dun. He is playing with the limbs. I'm letting him. So there's first aid kit there. Splint kits. More first aid. As Jeff limps around. Backpack. Those. Serenus, get back over here. Oh, Serenus was healing Mickey, wasn't he? And so, Gimpy, just in a coma. See, everybody's fine. We just didn't have enough med kits there, so. Okay, what should we build first? No, there's a group right there. Dust bandits. Did they see us? Everybody sneaks so they don't see us. And they see us. It doesn't matter. Well, they can't see us. Mickey? What the hell are you doing, Mickey? Yes, they can heal each other if they have medkits, which we don't have a ton of medkits. Well, we have enough, but we didn't have them distributed to everybody. Okay. Mickey is supposed to be holding, and he's not. You hear me? No, he doesn't. He's not listening at all. He's just running away. He's playing limbs. Hot tub. No, shouldn't hear about him. Hot tub.
Gimpy? Are you getting in the hot tub?
Nope.
It is going to make you sweat.
It's all Banner's fault. Okay, so what should we build first? Big house? Why can't we build here? Too close to another building. So, there's something in the area that we're too close to. That tower? Doesn't seem like we're that close to it. So there's something else in this area. That's a problem. Try again. We can build in the water. Oh, it's terrain apparently a little bit. There's a door on those things in the trick there. There. So now we'll do this. Okay, so big house to live in. Sorta, kinda. Okay, we need how many? 35 building material. I don't remember if I built around 35. Scout. I didn't bring 35 building material. So, never mind on that. Oh, I didn't hit confirm anyway. No big deal. Okay, so let's see. We want to do mining first. So iron refinery, that's for metal plates. Stone mine for stone. Oh, we don't have any stone in this area. Wow, is Scout ugly? Jeff, that's just mean. Stone. So we either go that way, which is going to be closer to a unknown tower, which may or may not count as being too close to something. We don't know. Go up that way. Not very level in there. I don't think this is a good spot to build. Just guessing. Not the... So we got stone here. In the water. Well, actually, that's not a bad spot. It's not horrible. To get stone out of there. Still walking around. Pick up Gimpy. Guess we don't need all to be sneaking around anymore. Didn't I say for them to... Oh, they did. Okay, so we're going to go this way. Poor Gimpy. So these trees are going to be an issue, I think. And we have a tower up here. Oh, look at that. It's got a wall and everything. Done moving. Fertility is still good. Stone is still too far away. It's still up front here. And we need to get all the way up here before we can see what we can see. There yet? So, not a lot of water. Still not too bad. Stone right in front of us. Iron behind us and off to the right. Copper off to the right as well. This might not be horrible. So we're not too far away from that little patch of iron behind us.
Hello Gimpy,
Uh-oh.
It is time to take a break.
Okay.
Go check on the dogs.
In a second. So there's
Your
the iron.
next break is in 2 hours.
You're supposed to be carrying Gimpy, damn it. I thought I told him to pick up Gimpy. Why doesn't he want to pick him up? No, I didn't lose him. He just for some reason didn't pick him up. Supposed to be the big strong guy, and apparently he doesn't want to carry Gimpy because he's kind of a wimp, I guess. Oh, who the hell is he carrying? Carrying a bandit. He picked up the wrong person. Uh-oh. Better win this fight. No, swings like that you won't. There you go. Loot. Here. So you don't get any smart ideas. And another one's getting up. Get back down. Okay. Gimpy needs to be picked up. Uh-oh. I think Gimpy took that hit. Ow. Shit. Oh, it's a whole group. Well, I think we're done. It's a whole group and everybody's way over there. Is he running away? We got 3 crossbow guys. We're not going to win this fight, just so everybody's clear. Actually, when's the last autosave? 58. 10 minutes ago. We'll do this. We'll go back to the autosave, so we don't have to worry about that. Anyway, I do need to take a break, too. This will be the last break of the stream. We've got about 2 hours or so to go. Oh, what was that clip for, Jeff? What did you do to me? Anyway, waiting for the game to reload, and then I'll take a break. So this may not be the best place to build. Didn't help that Gimpy wasn't picked up. Okay, let's fix this. Hopefully. He's not carrying anybody. Pick up Gimpy. Oh, where'd this guy come from? Dum-dum, so Brady doesn't sneak anymore. Kill that guy, please. Go. Okay. Pause, save. Okay, break time. I'm going to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of stuff. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching.